Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're watching episode 61 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. For anybody joining us for the first time, and this is the first video in the series you're seeing, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. It's a really good time. I hope you can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But for now, let's jump into this game, and I do have to have I have to take a couple of minutes, and I have to explain some things. I'm going to explain some of my goals, and I'm going to explain some of my reasoning here. So we're going to jump in, and I'm going to take a minute to just explain my what my goals are going to be from now on. I have some idea of what I'm going to do, so let's go, and I'll tell you what they are. Alright, now before I unpause, I do want to just go over some stuff, and I want to let you guys know what I'm going to be doing from now on. So let's look. It has to do with our major decisions here. So let's take a look at our major decisions here, and because I did a little bit of research between videos here, because I am working for this decision. But it has some nuance to it, so I just wanted to go over it. So when we restore the Roman Empire, we almost qualify in terms of what things are that we have to control and all of these requirements. But the effects are going to be interesting here. Now let's read. It says, the Roman Empire will be restored and acquire the de jure of all currently held empires. You gain Augustus, you gain the Roman Empire title. My current Roman Empire title is destroyed, and it copies my title history from the Roman Empire. So, from the way that I'm reading this, and I also did a little bit of research online, from the way I'm reading this, the Roman Empire will be restored and acquire the de jure of all currently held empires. So right now I only hold one empire title. I only hold one empire title. I don't hold any other empire titles. So if I'm reading this decision correctly, the Roman Empire will be restored and acquire the de jure of all currently held empires. So the way I'm reading that is that I have to hold the empire title. So, like, for example, the Byzantine Empire, I have to hold this title in order for the de jure lands of the Byzantine Empire to become de jure part of the Roman Empire when I create it. But I have to hold the Empire of Byzantium title first before I make the decision. The Roman Empire will be restored and acquire the de jure of all currently held empires. So I have to hold the empire title in order to incorporate. So in order to incorporate the Byzantine Empire lands, all of these kingdoms, into the new empire title that I'm going to be creating, because I'm going to be creating a new empire title. My current Roman Empire title is going to be destroyed. So the way that I'm thinking, and if the way I'm thinking is correct, leave comments if anybody knows, but leave comments. Don't feel free to let me know. But from the way I'm reading it, that means that before I make the decision, I have to usurp the Byzantine Empire title from this guy, which is going to require me to hold a certain amount of counties. So I might complete these requirements. I might complete these requirements very soon. I only need 3 more duchies, and I can get those pretty soon, but I'm not gonna I won't have enough I don't think I'm gonna have enough counties under my control after I get all that. It's not gonna be enough counties to usurp the empire of Byzant. It's not gonna be enough counties because okay, so let's take a look at it because I just want this to be understood because I don't want to look like a fool when I make this decision. Because look, all we need is the Duchy of Thrace. Duchy of Thrace is this, and the Duchy of Thrace is 3 counties, so that's 3 counties. What else do we need? We need the Duchy of Athens. Okay, Duchy of Athens right here. That's only 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 counties in total. And the next one is Thessalonica. This Duchy of Thessalonica, which is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's only 9 counties. So I only need 9 more counties to make this decision, restore the Roman Empire, because that 9 counties are what make these 3 up. So I would meet all the requirements. I'm a living legend. I can create the Roman Empire, but I wouldn't integrate all of the Byzantine Empire lands into my new empire lands because I don't yet hold the Byzantine Empire title. So that means that I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait to restore the Holy Roman, or just to restore the Roman Empire, until I have enough counties in the Byzantine Empire to usurp the title first. And that's going to take a whole bunch. I'm not even halfway there yet. And in order to restore the Holy Roman, or in order to restore the Roman Empire and make the decision, the major decision, I only need 9 more counties. And that's not even a dent in the requirement. So you guys understand what I'm trying to say? I want the Byzantine Empire lands. I want all of this to become de jure part of the new Roman Empire title that I'm going to be creating. But it won't happen unless I hold the Byzantine Empire title, which won't happen until I have 120 counties. So you see what I mean? I could restore the Roman Empire whenever I want once I have these 9 counties, but I'm not gonna benefit from all of the de jure lands of the Byzantine Empire that would fall under my new Roman Empire title, which I want. I want as much de jure land under my empire title as possible, so I don't have to make my chancellor go kingdom by kingdom integrating it by hand. I don't want to do that. If I can get all of these lands de jure just by making this decision, then I just need to wait. And this counts for any empire titles that I have before I make this decision. So if I had the Empire of Hispania title right now, and I made this major decision right now, the Empire of Hispania would become de jure part of the new title that I create. So I wouldn't have to waste time with my chancellor integrating kingdom by kingdom by kingdom. I wouldn't have to do that. I would just get it right when I made the decision. So the point is, very in a roundabout way, the point is I have to wait. I have to wait to restore the wait to restore the Roman Empire until I hold the Byzantine Empire title personally. So I have to wait for that. I can't restore the Roman Empire. And like I said, it counts for any empire title that I have. So what I'm thinking is I want to get enough land to create the Byzantine Empire title, ideally, and enough land to get the Empire of Hispania title, ideally, before I restore the Roman Empire. I'm not so worried about the Arabian Empire because I don't want to control all of this. I don't want all of this land. All I want is the shore of the Mediterranean, and I can just use my Chancellor to integrate these. So I can let my Chancellor integrate these titles into my empire, but I can grab grab the de jure lands from the Byzantines by making this decision. So I want to grab as many empire titles and have as many empire titles in my possession before I restore the Roman Empire. So that's what I'm saying. I don't care about the Arabian Empire because I can do it manually. I don't care about the Maghreb Empire. I can do it manually. I don't want all of this. The Romans didn't... I mean, the Romans did hold Africa, but did they really go this far? I mean, they just stuck to the coasts. I don't need to integrate the Maghreb Empire into my Roman Empire title. So I don't care about these two empire titles. I don't care about Maghreb Empire title, and I don't care about Arabian Empire title. I care about the Byzantine Empire title, and I care about the Hispania Empire title. So this restore the Roman Empire decision is gonna have to wait until I can usurp the Byzantine Empire title. And that's gonna require me to grab like 60 or 70 more counties from the Byzantines. Which brings me to my next decision-making thing that I'm gonna be doing, which is this. Mend the Great Schism. Now, I'm pretty close to doing this, and mending the Great Schism is going to be interesting because mending the Great Schism has these effects. Okay, so I almost have the requirements to do it, so we're not worried about this. We're worried about the effects. Now look at the effects. The Catholic Church will mend the schism and establish itself as the only legitimate branch of Christianity. I gain a nickname, I don't care. Catholicism's fervor increases, I don't care. But here's the interesting part right here. Every Christian faith with ecumenism loses special tolerance ecumenism. So what that means is that when I mend the schism, any Christian faiths with ecumenism, which is other Christian faiths that have the ecumenism doctrine, are considered astray instead of hostile. So any Christian faith, after I mend the schism, any other Christian faith will lose the special tolerance from ecumenism. They'll lose the special tolerance, and so that means that the Byzantine Empire, who is Orthodox, means that, and Orthodoxy does have this ecumenism doctrine, it will lose. So when I mend the schism, Orthodoxy will no longer be considered astray, because currently the Catholics, we consider Orthodoxy astray, but once I mend the schism, we won't think they're astray anymore. They'll be hostile. So what I'm thinking is that we can try to mend the schism. That's our next major decision. So let's try to mend the schism. We're pretty close. All we need is Byzantium. We need Constantinople, and we need Constantinople to be Catholic. So, and we're almost there. We almost have the territory of Constantinople, and Catholicism is moving in that direction. So once we control Constantinople, and once Constantinople is converted to Catholicism, we'll be able to mend the Great Schism, establish Catholicism as the only legitimate branch of Christianity, making it so that Orthodoxy loses this astray trait. They will no longer be astray, they will be hostile, which means that we should be able to declare holy wars against Orthodoxy. So I won't have to fabricate claims anymore. I mean, I could, but I don't have to keep fabricating claims in the Byzantine Empire once I mend the schism, because then I'll have holy war casus belli against the Byzantines because they'll be Orthodox. So I want to mend the schism as soon as possible because that's going to speed up the rate at which I can conquer the Byzantines, because I will no longer be having to wait to fabricate my own personal claims against them anymore. I will have holy war casus belli against the Byzantines, and I can declare holy wars for kingdoms. I can declare holy wars for kingdoms against the Byzantines, and I can take big chunks out of the Byzantine Empire without having to fabricate my own claims. I'll just be able to declare holy wars against the Byzantines, and I'll be able to conquer them that way. So it's another way for me to kind of speed up the rate at which I conquer the Byzantines. So I'm hoping that that's how it works, and I hope that that made sense. I spent 15 minutes talking about it, but I really need to explain what I'm going to be doing because I need conquest as fast as possible. We're coming up. We're 250 years away from the end date of the campaign, because the campaign's going to end in 1453. So I only have 250 years to conquer as much as possible. So I have to speed up the rate at which I'm getting conquests. And if the Byzantine Empire become hostile to us and I can declare holy wars against them, that's going to give me another way to conquer them in order to speed up the conquest. So that's what we're going to be working on, mending the schism, and hopefully grabbing as many de jure lands that are part of the Byzantine Empire, so I can usurp this guy's title, usurp the title, own the empire title of Byzantium, and then once I hold the empire title of Byzantium, ideally, hopefully I can get the Empire of Hispania title as well. We'll try for it, but if the Byzantine Empire title is the only one that I get, I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with it. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. So that's what I hope that what I just said makes sense. I hope my plan of action makes sense, because I'm going to shut up now and we are just going to get into playing. I spent a little bit of time doing that, but I felt that it was necessary. I want you guys to understand my mindset. So let's get out of the future thinking stuff. Let's get into right now. Let's see what we have to do here. 21 months until Africa is integrated into my empire title. That's great. I'm going to keep developing Tuscany. We'll leave this guy on organized army. That's fine. And we'll have... We don't need her supporting schemes. We need her finding secrets. So, now... Okay, yeah, let's get this stuff. No prisoners. I don't think anybody needs to be married. I think we're okay on marriages. And we're okay on educating children. Okay, so our realm is pretty much managed. Let me make sure opinions are okay, though. Alright, nope, I saw somebody here. Okay, so opinions, for the most part, are managed. So, now, as far as conquest goes, right now, what we can do right now is, I mentioned that I wanted to start getting into Iberia because we want to get the Empire Hispania title. So we want this. So that's going to require us to go into Iberia. So I want to start dipping my toes in there. And before this guy dies, we fabricated a couple of claims here in Iberia that we can jump on now. He's 79 years old. He does not have long to live. Alright. I'm gonna gamble. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a gamble. I'm gonna wait 8 months. My Realm Priest is currently fabricating a claim, another claim in Iberia. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3 counties we can grab all at once. So we'll let him finish. My ruler is feeling fine, so I don't have to worry about him dying. It could happen, but I think he can survive for 8 more months. And then before he dies, we'll go to war with Al-Sark. Yes, Al-Sark. We'll grab the 3 claims that we can get, and then we can start making our way into Iberia, start conquering Iberia, taking over Iberia. That's what we want. So that is going to be our next thing. We're going to wait for that claim. I'm going to press play. And we are going to keep our fingers crossed, hope we can get this claim before we die. Alright, my befriend scheme with my realm priest failed, which isn't great. I really wish I could have befriended him. It would have sped up his process. But I really don't really have a choice. I can't do it again for a while. So let's just keep him on what he's doing. My alliance with the Frankians just expired. That is not good. Alright, so we don't have any more powerful allies. Alright, I need to take a second here. I need to figure this out. We have some claims on them. Well, other people's claims. But that was a powerful alliance to lose. We are pretty powerful on our own, don't get me wrong. We don't really need the Frankians, but having an ally is nice. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wait until this ruler dies. We'll wait until this ruler dies. Then once we get into the next generation, maybe there's like grandsons or grandkids that I'll be able to marry off for an alliance. So we won't worry about alliances until this guy dies. He's still feeling fine. Sure, I'll get some opinion of both of them, and I'll lose some stress. Why wouldn't I choose that? One more claim, we're almost there. Alright, I can't modify that Duke's contract, so it doesn't help. Venus is causing trouble. She tore up this lady's couch and she shat all over her rug. So I gotta pay her off to make her. These damn dogs are causing trouble. Come on, claim, hurry up, let's go. We're still feeling okay. Alright, me and this woman are still drifting. We've been friends, but we've been drifting apart for, like, a whole bunch of time. We've got 20 legions worth of men. Alright, these guys have no allies, and they're currently at war. They're currently at war, and they don't have any allies, so it might be easy to just grab this. Just very easy war, hopefully. Because we can go right for their capital. It's one of the war targets, so we can just go right for the capital. Alright, let's get a secret on, or let's get a hook on her. Alright, 100%. Thank you. Almost there. Alright, I'll probably develop Tuscany a little bit more, but then I'm going to go back to promoting my culture. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm still feeling fine, but I'm not going to risk trying to grab more claims. Let's not be too greedy here. Let's grab the ones that we got, so that's 3 of them. Let's grab the claims that we got, give ourselves a foothold in Iberia so we can start conquering it. Let's go. Let's go right now before this guy kicks the bucket. Who is this? My granddaughter? Can we get an alliance? No kingdoms. We can get a duchy in Bohemia. Oh no, this guy's 71 years old. Alright. Once the war's over. Once the war's over, we'll deal with it. Or once this guy dies. Don't need alliances right now. We should be fine. Alright, cool. I just extorted like a 10-year-old or something. And I just got a secret on a duke. Yes. Hopefully he takes it, and he's smart, and he takes it. Yep. Alright, more great grandkids. Ooh, she's a giant. She got everything. Alright, this is the best person in our family that we've had yet. And it's a great granddaughter. She has the best of all the positive congenital traits, and she got giant, which I used one of my legacies. I used the legacy, select a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty, and I selected giant. So now that's starting to bear out. That's starting to come. I'm starting to have dynasty members. So this is the best child I've had so far. Best traits. May you grow strong and wise. She's both. She's a giant Amazonian and she's a genius. Alright, this is definitely Diana. She is Wonder Woman. She wants this woman to join my court. But if I don't accept it, I'll take stress. Screw it. I don't care. I don't want her. We'll call a hunt. Decrease your learning by 1. Alright, I'll take a little bit more stress, and then I'll go on a hunt. There we go. I don't need prestige. I'll take opinion bonus of him from him. Right, another person in the Holy Roman Empire wants to be my friend. I'm gonna take stress no matter what, so let's be your friend. That was like, be her friend or else. Alright, we're just going down these lifestyle trees for shits and giggles. We don't really care about it anymore. We got everything that we wanted. And I'm getting a secret on another duke. Can't edit her contract. We'll get this castle, and then we'll get this one. 2 separate war targets. Then we'll go fight these idlers. If they try to come and take back the capital, we'll just split an army off. We captured the queen of this kingdom. Alright, we'll get one more war target. We'll go fight them, and then if we have to, we'll grab more counties. Alright, we're in the late... Okay, we finally entered the late medieval era. So we can start doing some stuff. What we want to go for is primogeniture. Once we get primogeniture law, we can do this, and we will no longer have to worry about our line of succession. We won't have to force kids to be monks or disinherit anybody. We won't have to do that anymore. So we're going to go for primogeniture really quick. Hopefully we'll be exposed to something really good. We're not being exposed to anything yet. Alright, I don't have my priest doing anything. Let's have him just fabricate claims. I don't think we're going to be able to jump on it. We're still feeling fine. But we have a truce with them for 3 years still. But we'll see. If we can get the claims and jump on them before he dies, good. Alright, my dog is finally impressing people. Thank you. Good dog. Hopefully we capture the leader and we can just end this. Nope. Alright, just gonna conquer more things. Alright, let's hold court. I think this is like the 4th or 5th groveling session where my wife didn't show up. I wonder why. Just bring him in. Alright. This is a diplomacy challenge, 100%. We got it. Spend some gold that I have to relieve some stress and increase the acceptance between Greeks and Romans? Sure. My nephew needs a guardian? Alright, find him somebody. I don't know if we'll be able to capitalize on any of these claims, but we'll see. Alright, she finished integrating right? She finished... Integrate title task in Kirwan? What's happening? Hold on. Is this just like glitching out? Is there something not happening? Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Scared me. Oh my god, guys, that scared me because I thought I was just wasting all that time not achieving anything, but it achieved what I wanted. The Kingdom of Africa is now de jure part of my empire title. So now we should be able to integrate Egypt. Oh no, we don't have any valid targets. Oh, I see why. We don't fully control the Kingdom of Egypt because we're missing one county here. But if we grab this one county, which we could do, it would be a big war for... But once we finish Egypt, then we can start integrating it into our empire title, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it by hand, though. I don't want to wait to grab the Arabian Empire title or the Maghreb title. I don't need them. I don't need them. I do need the Byzantine Empire title, though. And I need to win this war now. Alright, thank you. Oh, the guy's writing me poems, but we're not allies anymore. He's still writing me poetry, though. Alright, let's try to grow our relationship as much as possible, because this is the Empire of the Byzantines, and he's gonna hate me soon enough, because I'm gonna be fabricating more claims against him, but let's spend more time together. Let's form a friendship. A useless friendship, because I'm about to die. Alright, I'm finally ailing now. Another duke whose contract we can edit. More money, please. Thank you. More money, please. Thank you. Alright, my wife died before me. Alright, let's... Who's the unlucky lady that's gonna be marrying a man that's on his deathbed? They're gonna have their wedding ceremony on his deathbed. Not many to choose from. Let's go to age 10 difference. We can grab an alliance with this little duchy here, but I don't really care because they're not going to have kids, and I'm just grabbing her for her stewardship. No, I could grab the Thracian duchy title if I wanted, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I'm actually intending... Oh, wait, wow, you know what I just realized? I married a woman, but she's not going to be here because she's ruling her own nation. I just completely... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to divorce her or anything. I'm about to die. But anyway, like I was saying, distracted. Alright, so stupid mistake, guys. I married somebody who's ruling their own realm, and she's not going to come to my court because she's busy running her own court. But anyway. Forget about my dumb mistake. Let's focus on this. I could grab all of Thrace if I wanted to. I could grab the duchy title, but I don't want it. I want to own all this. I want to incorporate these 3 counties and incorporate Thrace into my own personal holdings. I want to hold Thrace personally in my own domains. Because look, development is great here, and it's Byzantine, it's Constantinople, so I want to hold this city and benefit from its special buildings. It has special buildings, holding taxes plus 300% because of the Theodosian walls. It has the Hagia Sophia Cathedral, which gives me more knights, 2 more knights, and my knight effectiveness plus 20%. But I have to hold it. So I want to own this land personally. I'm going to incorporate Thrace into my own personal holdings. So present my claim on that. Let's move on to the next one. Unfortunately, I'm not friends with my realm priest, which is going to make it take an extra month. There we go. This old man is going to give his throne to another old man. An old man with a blind wife. But, so we got these. If we murdered him, which we will try to do, can we usurp the duchy title? No, we can't. Alright, I can't usurp the title from someone who considers your faith to be hostile or worse when they control any of its de jure lands. So I have to fabricate claims on this guy. Yeah, guys. Because I can, and I'm gonna be fixing a dumb mistake, I'm gonna get a divorce. I don't want this woman. She's not helping my... Yeah, get out of here. I'm a religious icon. The Pope does whatever I want. Alright, this woman's 45. She's Roman. She won't have any more kids. Well, she might because it's 46, but I want her 20 stewardship. And I want somebody who's going to be in my... And I just noticed that she was sick with something. I hope she's just ill. No, she has tuberculosis. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we need to give away some land. We need to keep giving away Thessalonica. And since I don't want this duchy title anymore holding me down, we will give it away. We will grab the last county in Thessalonica in the next war with the Byzantines. And we have to give away 2 more. Alright, we will create the Duchy of Thessaly. And because I'm 2 over and this county has 2 holdings in it, if I give it away, I'll go back to my domain limit, like I should be at. Alright, there we go. Back to our domain limit. Perfect. And now we hold these. She's feeling fine, even though she has tuberculosis, which is interesting. How am I feeling? I'm ailing. Alright, I'm probably gonna die soon. Wow. Almost right on cue. Imperator Julius IV of Roman Empire has given up the ghost at 81 years of age. He drank himself to death. Once famous for his looks, fate cursed him with a long enough life to witness his beauty slowly wither away. Imperator Julius ascends to the throne, possessing a mighty physique and an exceptionally astute mind. His rule is sure to spawn both song and tale. Well, it's not going to be a long reign because he's 57, so he doesn't have much of life left in him. Alright, so hopefully we can get our domain back up to where it needs to be. We're going to go to domain focus. We're going to finish going down this line. That, no, didn't help us. Alright, so we are now the Roman Emperor. Okay, our wife needs to be on manage domain, which only got us +1, unfortunately. Alright, we do have some powerful vassals with good skills. We have to give away some domains, which is fine. We have enough to give away. We have 2 in Thessaly we can give away. We'll give away the Duchy Capital next, since I am going to be giving away the... I'm going to be giving away the title soon, so might as well give it to somebody. Sorry, I lost him already. I like you more. Alright, so we don't need to give away the duchy title yet. We can hold on to it for now. We are at our domain limit, which will improve once we get divided attention. So let's deal with the normal stuff that we have to deal with when we're taking over a new ruler. We have some opinion. Oh, and actually not so many. Some of our powerful vassals don't really like us, but we can do this. Host a feast, and then we're going to adopt a puppy right after it. I won't lose any stress because I'm shy, which sucks, but it'll still improve opinions. And we're going to adopt a puppy. That should help with stress. Alright, it's a boy this time. So we've done most of the male planet names. We still have a couple more left. Let's do... Alright, we haven't done the obvious one yet. Let's do Jupiter. What a great name. So we got a new puppy. I'm gonna negotiate an alliance with my son. Alright, I'm gonna grow closer to forming a friendship with one, grow closer to forming a rivalry with the other. This one already loves me 100, this one doesn't. Wow, this 33-year-old is married to a 73-year-old. Alright, so let's check our line of succession now that we're new. Alright, our line of succession isn't secure yet. And we haven't gotten primogeniture. But my current heir does have some heirs here already. And we're gonna rename this kid. He is not... We already have a Julius, so they can do Maximus. I wouldn't mind having a Maximus as an heir. Or no, you know what? Julian. He's probably gonna be the one that I give the throne to once I take control of this guy, because his firstborn son doesn't impress me at all. Julian. Alright. So we do have a line of succession issue. We need to disinherit the son, which we're going to do right now. Did we already marry him? Yes, we married him off. And we'll give him a gift just to pacify him. Alright, line of succession is secured. That's one less thing to worry about. So we're going to press play, and immediately we I want to befriend my realm priest, but I don't have the right thing. I haven't gone into here yet. Alright, so let's stay in domain for a little bit. He's gaining a lot of experience, so it shouldn't take too long to get down here. Then we'll grab befriend, so we can befriend our realm priest, but my realm priest has to start fabricating things all over again. We do want to get Constantinople. So the fabricating begins again. Alright, let her stay. What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to edit our guy. He's not dressed correctly. Let's give him a better beard. And my blind wife, she can't see what she's wearing, but the rest of us can. So let's give her the crown, and that's fine. Alright, so we have a new ruler. Our domain limit is fine. We're handling our new vassals by... we're at a feast right now, right? Is that we're doing it right now? Nope. Yeah, it's still going on. $13 months, 22. Alright, let's do Overtello. Development in Tuscany's looking good. We're in the 50s now, except for Lucca. Oh, we can hold court again. Alright, first groveling session. Fortunately for our wife, she doesn't have to look at these... She doesn't have to look at these disgusting grovelers like I do. So... she's all happy. She doesn't care. Alright, they want to do a survey. I'll do it. He loses some opinion of me, my steward, but he's already got 100. I don't want to take any stress. Alright, I can get a weak hook on this Duke. And you know what we do with weak hooks. Going to feasts doesn't reduce my stress because I'm shy. So all of those feast offers are going to be worthless to me. All right, since now we're in control of another ruler, we are waiting for. We don't have any truces with the Byzantines, but we need to wait for some fabrication claims. So we're going to go back to doing what we were doing, just fabricating claims in the Byzantine Empire. But we can declare some holy wars on people. We currently want to start grabbing this kingdom of Jazeera. We can start grabbing that. We can start going to wars for that. It's another kingdom. Or maybe we can go to war with the Margid because we do want to start, we want to grab as many de jure lands in the Byzantine Empire in order to usurp the empire title. And this Muslim power does have some land that's de jure part of the Byzantine Empire. It has these 2 counties. Alright, you know, never mind. My level of devotion isn't high enough to go to war for a kingdom, so we can do duchies. And I don't want this kingdom. I don't want this kingdom. I don't care about it. I don't want this. All of this land is just going to tie down my domain limit and tie down my vassal limit, because I'll have to create a bunch of vassals here. And I don't want vassals here. I don't care about I don't care about Saudi Arabia. I care about the Mediterranean coast and all the holy sites in the Middle East. Like, sure. But I don't need to go to war for that kingdom. We can go to war for this duchy, though, and start working on the kingdom of Jazeera, and we can grab this duchy. Rakid. We'd be grabbing the complete duchy from them. Let's see. These 3 counties. These 3 counties. Okay. We are about to hit an hour, though. But, you know what? Okay, let's do it. I'll go over an hour. I don't know how long the war is going to take. What's their power like? They do have some allies. They have a foreign ally over here. The rest are just in their own realm. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... I mean, I'll do a little bit more. I'll let the clock run and let our claims go, but I don't think I'm going to declare any more wars this episode. We have a minute until we hit an hour, so I'll save it until the next one. And we're going to have to just keep fabricating claims here because, unfortunately, we can't declare holy wars against these guys, so... But hopefully when we get these claims and we grab Byzantium and we convert it to Catholic and we mend the schism, Orthodoxy loses ecumenism, or the bonus that it gets from ecumenism. Catholics will no longer consider Orthodoxy a stray, we will consider it hostile. Therefore, giving us a casus belli, a holy war casus belli against the Byzantines, making this a faster process and conquering it. I'm hoping that's how it's going to go. I'm just hoping that's how it's going to work out, because I need to conquer things as fast as possible. And maybe I can get my realm priest away from fabricating claims in the Byzantine Empire. I can just declare holy wars against them, and I could get over here with my realm priest and start fabricating claims on him over here. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're going to do. We got a little bit more conquest in Iberia. We have a new ruler. What's our vassal limit right at? Oh, we're at 83 out of 90 vassal limits, so we're going to have to start taking care of that as well. We successfully integrated the Kingdom of Africa into our Roman Empire title, so this is another kingdom that I can create safely, because before this happened, this kingdom title wouldn't have been de jure part of my empire, but now that it is, I can create a king here, and I will be his de jure liege, which means he will give me the max amount of levies and the max amount of taxes that he can. So yeah, things got done. I spent a little bit of time in the beginning of the episode explaining what my goals are going to be and how I'm going to be continuing the campaign, so hopefully that made sense. If anybody has any comments about it, if anybody's like, oh yeah, Godless Gamer, you don't realize that if you do that, XYZ is going to happen, you know what I mean? So leave any comments just to clear some things up, because I'm pretty sure I explained it the right way, but we'll see, I could be wrong. So let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.